If you could change one law or create a new law, just one in Malaysia, what would it be?
This is a bit controversial. Perhaps on a case by case basis. Well, I'm being so safe here. Like, perhaps parents who do not have children or wish to have children can adopt children who are stateless. Having them adopted is a very, very difficult process. Or for some cases, they just end up being stateless forever and also being parent on paper. Yeah, so that gets very difficult for the child when they grow up. So I feel that if there's somehow a law that could, make things easier for families to have children, regardless of their background or circumstances, especially with regards to nationality, then I think a lot of people would be happy. Not just the children, which I think about a lot, but also for parents who cannot have children. I think it's a prevailing problem, not say problem lah, but situation for a lot of new parents. Yeah, and a lot of people ask me, interestingly, where can they have children and where can they adopt children?
No, I don't sell children.
Yeah, I don't sell children. I do work with a lot of children, but it's sad.
Yeah, I see.
It's sad, yeah.
Okay, so that law, interesting. I've never thought of that. I've never seen that as a problem. But you are touching on a lot of different laws at the same time. A lot of laws need to change to accommodate that. First of all, the adoption law itself, obviously. Second,
Nationality.
citizenship.
Yeah, citizenship.
And when you talk about citizenship, that's citizenship of Malaysia. But what if the person adopting is a Sarawakian? And being a state citizen of Sarawak is even harder. So that doesn't just change federal law, but also state law. So, saya ordinance. Wow, it's a lot of
I
work.
think that's also why it's a very complex issue up till today. But I feel that there has to be more conversations about it and maybe more active measures. You see, because once you're born stateless, can you imagine? You are born stateless, nobody does anything about it, you grow up fast. People always think like, they're just a kid. There's schools they can go to. Yeah, but what if they get into adulthood? That's where the problem comes. You become an adult, you also want to have a family. And your family, if you have children, they are also a victim of this whole system.
And it starts again.
It starts again and it gets more and more people and more cases. So what are you going to do with these people? Yeah, so I feel that for the benefit of both parties, I know it's not easy. I'm just saying this out of kesian for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I would say it's a complex issue because say if you could just put a baby in a baby hatch and that baby is maybe of a different nationality, then maybe you takut people who from other countries who knows about this would just come here and leave their kid there, and then it becomes a prevailing problem, and yeah, that's what people are worried about,
Make it
you're
as if you're encouraging people to
Correct.
just
Correct.
make the babies and just leave it there.
So that's why I say it's a case by case basis that could maybe certain circumstances can be considered instead of not being considered at all. Yeah, because I feel that statelessness on its own, sometimes even your mom is maybe Malaysian, your dad is not, and then automatically you follow your dad, so you cannot get a citizenship, and then you grew up without that. So it's a whole thing. But sometimes the thing is, I think about this to sleep. Yeah, because I've personally known cases as such. So That's why it gets me thinking, and if there's something that we could maybe not change but maybe just improve to accommodate to those who are under those kind of circumstances, then I think it would be good for all. I don't know, maybe I'm too nice. I'm not so sure.